Good morning, Laura.
Dr. Katz, what are you doing here?
I work here.
But I thought you were already here.
What?
I already sent a patient into your office about 15 minutes ago.
See, that's why, Laura, you should always buzz me before you send patients in.
No, that's why you should always get here before I do.
You know what makes me nauseous, Doc?
What's that?
The word eggs in the morning. I mean, I can eat them, but I used to remember my mother would come at me like this big, like a fish lens camera. Hey, Dom, you want some eggs? You know, my mother used to drive us nuts with food when we were kids. Don't eat the mayonnaise if it's been out in the sun. Salmonella. Salmon. I didn't even know what salmonella was. Until I was 12 years old, I thought salmonella was some guy who used to run around and dip his butt in chicken salad. That's the kind of stuff that stays with you, you know what I mean, Doc? I'm in an airport in Atlanta, true story. I said, can I get a chicken sandwich? The lady says, do you want mayonnaise? I said, I hate mayonnaise. She says, you want it on the side? I said, why would I want it on the side if I hate it? To remind me how much I hate it, how glad I am I don't have to have it? And she says, you want potato salad or coleslaw? I said, are you not listening to me? Don't they both come in a mayonnaise curdy soup gel? I'm still trying to be nice to her, you know what I mean, Doc? I'm trying. I see her name in the lapel. I said, give me a small Coke, please, Edna. She said, we don't have small, we just have medium and large. I says, the smaller one. She says, we have medium and large. I said, look, you see the big one? Not that one.
Are you supposed to go now, or are you a
I'm actually
patient?
not here to see the doctor. I'm here to see the doctor, but I'm not a patient. I'm his son.
It doesn't really get out who's been here, does it? Is there kind of a buzz about who's been here?
Who's been here?
Yeah.
Like me?
No,
I'm Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Ben?
Yeah.
Who's been here?
Who's been here?
You pronounce it Ben. It's Ben.
Right.
Who's been here?
Right.
Where are you from? Europe?
Do you think he's going to ask me about sex? Because I'd kind of like to just bow out if sex is going to come into this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's a tough issue.
It'd be good if it was like when you order ice cream. You could say, I want it, a swirl with vanilla and chocolate, but no sprinkles. Do you know what I mean? Like you have control.
Yeah.
I would like it if I could say, yeah, I would like therapy. I would like it if the issue of sex never came into it. You know what I mean? Do you think that's possible, that I could ask for that?
Well, I'll tell you this. I love ice cream.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. You mentioned it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I feel like you're not even listening to me. I hope your dad is a little better at this than you.
Not at all. Have you heard the news? You must have, huh? My dad told you about Naturally. I'm sure that was the first thing that came out of his fat mouth.
You're moving away?
No. I'm going to be riding in a helicopter Saturday.
Oh.
A chopper. A whirligig. A super chopper. A chopper-dopper.
Well,
I'm doing the traffic report for the WFEN traffic. I won a contest.
Okay.
Sort of won, but I didn't quite win. I was almost there. I was like right before the winning. You know, that level right underneath win?
Lose?
No, it's not quite lose. It's that level right above lose and right under win.
The other lose.
But no, I was runner-up, and if the guy who won can't be there for some reason, like he explodes in a bloody mess all over his house, Little Benny, Big Chopper. Hey, that's a good name for a TV series.
And are you close to your family now?
Well, I speak to them, mostly through lawyers, which I prefer, because then everything's on paper. Do you see what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's just a system that works, and I can access those files.
And as adults now, do you get along?
Well, we have a hard time being honest about how we feel with each other, so we use a lot of sarcasm in my family.
Right.
Maybe sometimes, I'll say to my sister on her birthday or something, hey, happy birthday. I really love you, which seems to work pretty fine.
Hey, Laura.
Hi.
I wore my button up for this. How do I look?
Constrained.
Good. That's the look I'm going for.
Can you breathe?
Not well. Hey, Laura, is there a roof key? So can I get that from you? Because I got to go up to the roof.
I'm not supposed to give the roof key out.
Well, I won't say anything.
I can't do it.
Well, why don't you come up with me then?
I can't just go up to the roof.
Look.
I'm working.
No, look, it will take 15 minutes.
No.
That's it. Like a half hour.
Uh-uh.
All right, an hour, but that's it.
All right.
Laura, can you tell Conan to come in now?
I'm sorry, we'll have to pick this conversation up a little later. I just feel, I mean, I'm not someone who likes to be naked. It's just like, it's the way I grew up.
Well, you've inherited your parents' shame, which they inherit from their parents, and which you will hopefully pass on to your children someday.
I'd like to leave them something.
But the human body, Conan, is really a very beautiful thing. All people are beautiful in their own way.
See, I don't agree that I mean, come on, not every human body is beautiful. I mean, go to the beach someday and look around.
Well, that's different, because the lighting there is superb.
Oh,
you
you
can see all
mean
the flaws. I'm talking about in a dark nightclub. Let me ask you this. Do you have any recurring dreams, Conan?
I dream about the show a lot.
Right.
I go out in front of the audience, and the entire audience is comprised of my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying, boo, boo, you're not good enough. We don't love you enough.
Well, if it's always the same dream and it's always your parents...
There are about 20 duplicate sets of my parents, which means there are empty seats.
Mm-hmm.
Those are filled with various dictators from history. There's Gaddafi's in there and Idi Amin.
Mm-hmm.
Hitler has like 6 seats. He brought friends.
And is Idi Amin sitting behind your parents?
He's sitting behind and to the right. And he keeps leaning over and whispering something in my dad's ear, and my dad will laugh and say, "Now that's funny." I have this dream a lot.
You want the approval of your parents.
Do you think that's it? Do you think that's what it means?
No, I'm not talking about the dream. I'm talking about what you said to me last week.
Oh.
When you said you want the approval of your parents.
Well, I would like to know,
Yeah.
I've been in therapy now for, what's today?
Today is Tuesday.
Oh, that'll make it 21 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And I really would like to know when I am going to get better.
Well, Dom, that's...
I mean, I'm still agoraphobic, and I still don't know what it means.
Well, agoraphobia is, yeah. Let's come back to that.
You know why I feel great about myself and I'm never in a panic, never in a rush to go anywhere?
Why?
Adult diapers. Look, you can't say nothing. No, I don't mean to be rude, but, you know, as we were talking, I was relaxing, if you know what I mean. Plus, it's deodorized. Now I'm hungry again.
Dom, you know what the music means.
C'est la vie. I really feel better, thank you. Thanks a lot, Doc. Hey, thanks, Doc. Thanks for nothing. I never paid for nothing before. It's great. Let me dish out some more money for this nothing. I never go into a store and go, here's some money, I'll take nothing. But yet I come here every day and I get no help. Why do I come back? The odds are someday you'll help.